Okay, guys, sorry, I screwed up. I don't know what happened with loading part 3 of this shout-out video. For some odd reason, it kept telling me that I was uploading a already uploaded video. It took like 17 minutes to upload the damn thing, and it was completely different. It was part 3. I don't know why they kept telling me it was the same as something I had already uploaded, because it wasn't. But anyway, so we'll pick up where we left off. And it seems like overnight, YouTube, the app on the television for the Roku, has completely changed on me. So before you were seeing all my subscribers down the bottom, or subscriptions down the bottom, now they're different over here. And what happens when you go to them, actually, it'll bring the videos up off to the side. So we'll start with Treetops. It's not one I used to watch a lot. It's been a few months since he put anything out, but he does have a lot of good videos and interesting stuff to talk about. So, you know, check out some of his stuff and see, you know, like I said, if you guys like these people, you know, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. And you could see, like, you know, Samuel Payas Armenia. I wish this would have been like this yesterday. This is so much better. I like this. It took me a little while to get used to it this morning, but it's so much better to do this. So we'll go to Trey. I mean, what can we say about Trey? The channel is really April. Trey just happens to be the one that gets in front of the camera. No, I'm just kidding, Trey. You know I love you. I just watched this video this morning on their trip to Alabama, on a pet store down there. And you can see just all the different things that he has. There's the snake tag. They kind of took the tarantula tag thing and ran with it and made it a snake tag thing, which was kind of cool. They kind of piggybacked. I mean, he didn't start it. I think Jay Boa actually started. I'm not really 100% positive who started it, but yeah. So he's got all kinds of stuff. I wished he would do more tarantula videos, Trey, but he's got a lot of great stuff. Just great people, down to earth, regular, everyday people. That's what I like about them so much. West Coast Arachnids is a channel I've been watching from way back. Watched a lot of his stuff. His big, huge unboxing last year from Tarantula Canada. It was massive. I think he named it the largest unboxing on YouTube. I honestly, I can't remember, to be honest with you, but I can't remember how many he had. 70, 80, 100. There was a whole bunch of them. Just tons and tons and tons of them. So, he's from Canada, on the west side of Canada. That's why it's West Coast Arachnids. I want to say Vancouver. So definitely check out his stuff. He has some very good information. There's information on getting rid of mites mites, and I think it was grain mites. Let me just kind of glance over here. He was off for a little while. He's got a shoulder issue, and he's got issues kind of like I have issues, but so he kind of took a little break. But you could see he's got a couple videos that were recent. The Formictopus cancerides. You could see the ones, I guess, with the red lines are ones that I've watched. I think that's the way it is. So I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't seen of his work, but definitely somebody to check out for sure. White Rose Tarantula, somebody that just kind of joined our group. John Waite, right? John Waite or Jim Waite? John Waite, I think it is. I watched his Samuel Pace Polka rehousing video yesterday. I didn't get a chance to see any of the other stuff he's got up yet, but he does a pretty good job. Again, I'm new to the channel itself, so I haven't seen anything. His videos are rather short, so you know, you can just bam, watch a handful of them. You know, if you got 15 minutes to spare, you can get through 5 or 6 videos of his and just relax. Wolverhampton. I thought I watched videos of his on my phone, actually, but apparently I haven't, because you could see I don't have anything that's actually done here. So it's been a few months since he's actually uploaded. As you can see, 2 months, 3 months. I like these spiders. Mine's labeled as Homoeoma species blue. So it's kind of hard to say. You know, it seems like some of the ones in Europe have the Thrixopelma attached to them, and then there's also the Homoeoma species Peru Purple 2, and then the Homoeoma species Blue. I really honestly don't know the difference. I don't even know if there really is a difference. It just seemed like the Peru Purple, the Peru 2, not Peru Purple 2, it's Peru 2. Homoeoma species Blue Peru 2. I think that was done just to keep track of that actual import. I'm not really 100% sure. But check out his stuff. I know I'm going to binge watch some stuff this weekend because I got some free time on Sunday evening before I torture myself with The Walking Dead yet again. I'm invested, so you have to watch it. So check out his stuff. And then the last one on my list is Ztash. I've watched a few of his videos. NARBC, which would be Tinley. I want to say his name is Zach. I think his name is Zach. Real nice guy. I think I've actually talked to him a couple times through Messenger stuff on the Eerie Arachnids page. Good guy, good work. He's gonna be up and coming too. So you'll see some more stuff. And he's got quite a few videos actually. But he's been doing it for it looks like a year, almost a year. So check him out. And then there was one that I missed for some odd reason. Every time I type her in, I can't get it to show up. It's Social Experiment. So it's SOCIAL Experiment. I don't know why I can't get it to come up on my TV, but every time I type it, I can't find her in the search engine. So I'll figure that all out. She's another member of our YouTube Tarantula Facebook group. So some other things that I just want to, while we're looking here, we can go over here. We'll go up to my friend Tom here. Oop, went one too far. I mean, I like what he does here. His thumbnails are really good. I don't know what he uses to do them, but I'm going to try doing things like this too. I think that these things are much more appealing than just looking at, a clip of the video on there. But I know he's got some good editing software, so I'm sure that that's part of it. I just downloaded something new that I'm going to try that was recommended by Dave Scott, so I'm going to try that. It does do editing on clips and editing on pictures, so maybe I can do stuff like this and get my Eerie Arachnids logo on there. But so you can look at his, just stuff. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I don't look at it. I missed some of his stuff, but he's got a lot of husbandry notes, and if I don't have the spider, I generally don't watch it. Yeah, there's a lot of them here that I haven't really watched, but anyway, some other things I wanted to shout out while you guys are looking at Tom's stuff here. I'm enthralled by the top left one there, all those little baby blue versicolors. Some Facebook groups, again, I'm going to go over them real fast. The Tarantula Community, the Tarantula Keepers of the World, Tarantula Gossip, Awesome Arachnids UK, Tarantula Nation. Those are all ones that I recommend. There's a few small ones too that are just kind of like spin-offs that we tried to do some different things with, like beginners, Tarantula Keepers. There's Tarantula Keepers Pennsylvania. I think there's one for every single state. So you can go check out that state. So you type in Tarantula Keepers and then the state after it in the search engine on Facebook, and those groups should come up. There's a couple that I'm not real fond of. One of them I'm not fond of at all, and I don't like calling people out, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna mention any names because it's not even worth it. But I'm not a real big fan of the Tarantula enthusiast group. It just seems like there's a little bit of, this is my group, my way. If you don't like it, I forgot Midwest Fan Gang too in that other part. If you don't like it, there's the door, constantly swearing, and it's just very unprofessional, and there's not very good information there. It's just a small little group, I think, that a couple people put together because they couldn't survive in the other groups because they couldn't stand being told that they were wrong. I think that's a lot to do with it. And Tarantula owners worldwide, even though it's a big group, I see more bad information on that group than any other group. And, again, if you guys are big fans of those groups, I apologize, but that's just the way I feel. And being involved with all these other different groups, it's not like I'm trying to diss anybody. I'm just telling you my experiences and what I see. I am members of both groups. I'm not going to be a tarantula enthusiast soon. Next time I get on and I remember to do it, I'm going to get out of there. It's just, there's just no sense of even being there. It's just not a good group. There's not really good information, and you have members that will go on other groups and talk about people's husbandry, and then you go to that group and they have the same crap husbandry that they're bitching about on other groups. So, what else? Arachnoboards, for the love of Pete, you have to go to Arachnoboards. If you don't have to post there. You know, just sign up, get involved. You can do that on Facebook, or you can do it on the forum on your computer. The forum's got much better information and a lot more, and it's a lot easier to navigate, to be honest with you. You know, there's certain things that you can't do until you have a certain amount of posts. Like, you know, you can't post up things for sale, and it mostly has to do with the classified section there. But, you know, you can go there and read bite reports and breeding reports and husbandry, and, you know, find pictures, and there's a lot of good information on almost every species that are out there. I mean, there's some lacking. I mean, I scoured it last night trying to find breeding reports on the Seriocosmus orae/Bertae, and I found nothing. Absolutely nothing. Generally, you can find breeding reports there. I even went to the BTS group and looked for breeding reports there, and I couldn't find anything. So I know that the ones that came in a couple years ago were imports. And I don't know if anybody's bred them here in the United States or not. I'm just trying to find out, you know, information on them. Definitely go to Arachnoboards. What else? I think that's really it, to be honest with you, as far as the groups are concerned. I'm gonna list you just a handful of places in the United States, Canada, and then UK. And these are, again, I'm not very familiar with the UK selling groups. So I'm probably going to miss some people, but, you know, everybody knows Spider World and what's the other one? Spiders World UK, I think. See, I don't deal with them, so I don't really know. I mean, everybody knows the first one. I don't remember what it was now. My mind is going blank. Canada, I know there is Tangled in Webs and Tarantula Canada seem to be the two big ones. Tangled in Webs is Dawn, and I think I'm not quite sure. She's on the other side of Canada, the western side of Canada, and then Tarantula Canada is on the eastern part of Canada, so probably Ontario or something in that area. I'm not exactly sure where they're located. In the United States, there's a whole bunch of them. Of course, I'm gonna know them more, but you have Fear Not Tarantulas from .com, Tanya Stewart. You have mostly reptiles, Ruth Cowper. You have Pulp Friction with Jared and Alexandra Martin, right? Martin. You have Adam Erickson from Erickson Exotics. You have Vlad, who does, you know, he's doing a bunch of breeding. He doesn't have an actual, he has a Facebook page. It's Viking Inverts. So he's another one. Swift Inverts. That's Kelly Swift. Ken the Bug Guy still sells stuff, but I don't think he's actually involved with it anymore. I think employees have taken that over. He's doing stuff with his little, I think, his zoo. I'm missing somebody. Tom Patterson. If you look on Arachnids Classified, there's another one. There's Tarantula Traders. There's Tarantula Classified. There's a bunch of different classified sections that you can type in for your search engine on Facebook too, and find some of these people. Nick Serto on the west side, or yeah, over in California he is. I think Kevin Taquitos is selling stuff. Cody Wilson from Cody, what's your name again? I can't remember the name of. Yeah, I'll have to do a video on basically all these people that do the selling, because I can't remember Cody's. It's something reptiles. I can't remember. Rampage Exotics. There's a bunch of people out. Denroy Exotics. There's a bunch of people that are doing good things and selling some stuff. So go check those out. If you need to know any other information or places to buy stuff from, just send me a message and I'll try and steer you in the right direction. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye.